Hello, how you doing? Pew here. I want to dive into an Box Commander Legends. Thankfully to a very soft market out there, and this is being filmed, 2 days before a heavy amount of Commander Masters spoilers? These boxes, which had started to see a rise, are seeing a drop, because I think people are worried, and rightfully so, that there's a bunch of the better cards in this set that are going to be in Commander Masters. But nice part about that is you can get a box that's cheap then. Let's crack it open, huh? Shall we? Yeah, these were hitting the $150 price point, and then people started to put a lot of thought into Commander Masters. It seemed that, at least at this time of the filming, and of course Commander Masters will probably actually come out before this even airs, but will we see Akroma's will and Jessica's will reprinted? Will we see Sakashima reprinted? Will we see Commander's Plate reprinted? Obviously, we're already seeing Jewel Lotus, so the biggest one out of this already got the call. What about other ones, right? So it's kind of funny when we think about that. So a set that came out at the end of 2020 has already an opportunity to be heavily slammed by reprints. That's interesting. But again, it makes the OG box not bad to get again. Well, it gives me reason to do another. So a bunch of commons, because these are meant for drafting, because all they had back then was draft boxes. Then you can have a few uncommons, which there are some spicy uncommons. Larry Nevin's disc, and then let's see here, is this? Oh, it's okay, good. It's one of the first two print runs. Then you're going to get into two commander slots, which can be uncommon to mythic. Armix and Malcolm. And then a foil. I think this is second print run. First print run was super washed out. Opened a lot of Commander Masters. Yeah, first print run had the super washed out foils. Preordain. Love to see it. I have plenty of them now, of course, and they put them in precons now, so probably don't need more. Oops, what am I doing here? All right, Shimmer Mirror, Noxious Dragon, Court of Cunning, Halana, and Tevez. Cool, in the borderless version. So that is one of the new mythic commanders from this product. You tend to get 1 to 2 per box of the new mythic commanders. Usually 1, sometimes 2. So that probably means no Sakashima, but that is one of the better ones you can get, so that's cool. If you're not going to get Sakashima, that's the next one. And then a foil Root Weaver Druid. Yeah, because then you got a Chroma, and then you get into the two that are which are Kamal and then what's her name, Jessica? Yeah. So yeah, Tevez that is the second best one by far. Chroma is probably the third best one by far. I'd personally put Kamal fourth, and then that Jessica card, and somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, I've never played with it, because every single time I've thought about it, it looks horrendous. I could be wrong. I probably am wrong. Necrotic Hex, Slurk, Keleth, and Undying Rage. Okay. Hey, all right. So we are first of the spicy uncommons. We got 3 visits. This is also a card that we very well could see. I mean, what are these, like $3 a piece? $3.50 a piece? We very well could see these in Commander Masters. It wouldn't not make sense. Yes, I double negative it. Emberwild Captain, Eligeth, Livio for the 3 rare pack that didn't really go anywhere. But yeah, it's interesting. Commander Legends, which, this was kind of like almost thought of universally as like the next set that would be the set that when it goes out of print, boxes are going to become expensive. And then the reprint hammer was just like, no. Nadier's Nightblade, there's one of the better uncommons. Sakashima's Protege. Prava. Bleem. Alright. So far, pretty weak box. but you know that happens in this product. And I have no no idea where we're gonna go with the mythics because those are kind of on their own separate mythic, the commander mythics. Okay, I've got Kanji's Lieutenant, Golem Artisan, Frenzied Saddlebrute, Immaculate Magistrate, get over here, Nadir himself, Thalise, Cage of Hands. All right. And of course, it's got the enemy version of the Crowdlands, which also have been. I wonder if those will see a reprint because those are starting to climb a lot like what Battle Bond did with the first batch, the Allied ones. So now they're climbing in price since these are not being cracked anymore. Hellkite Corsair. Okay, that doesn't tell me much about my mythics, but not a mythic you necessarily want to see, but there's way worse than that, so you call that okay. Tago, Tuya. Admittedly, I kind of want Akroma's and Jessica's Will. That's what I'm really hoping for. Oops, get over here. Merchant Raider, Sandstone Oracle, Armored Sky Hunter, Elena, and Larry Nevin himself. Okay, done with the first row. First row, not good, not good. But you know, after all the stuff I've opened of this product, it could have been worse. Your Golem, Court of Ambition, okay, Essior, Numa, Kenji's Lieutenant. Actually, this might be print one. That's pretty washed out. It's been too long. I used to have the mythics kind of all lined up in order, and I can't remember now. It's been way too long. I used to be able to pull a Hellkite Corsair and almost tell you the next two. Can't do that now. Hey, Chroma's Will! Fantastic! You know what? Everybody slept on that card, including me. Including me. And then you play with it, you're like, oh. Oh. Yes! You know, I didn't go into the video saying it, but like it's like kind of like the one card I was kind of hoping for, praying for, was a Sakashima of 1,000 Faces. You know what? You're going to get your own special mythic pile, away from the other mythics. Yes. All right. So that was a great pack. The Chroma's Will and the Sakashima. All right. That's 40% of the box. Which... Sakashima, is that going to see a reprint? Nobody knows right now, and it's free. I think it's starting to freak people out. It's like the market, the singles market, like all things not Lord of the Rings has gone completely dead. And I guess MH2 is still singles are still selling pretty well too because you need them. But beyond those two, like the singles market is just bleh. And I think it's because of Commander Masters. Nobody knows what in the world they're going to pick to be in that set, and nobody wants to spend money on it if it's about to half in price. Which I don't fault anybody for that. Magus of the Order, Breaches, and your luck. Oh, Jesus! Okay, foil Vamp Tutor. Yeah, it's you know, it's a Commander Masters first print run, so it's not the greatest looking foil. But that's still a foil Vamp Tutor, baby. Holy crap. And that's, of course, also on its own print sheet. So that means we should still have 3 more mythics to go. Maybe 2. You can get 3 regular mythics, but there should still be 3 more mythics to go. Dang, this probably be my most mythics ever pulled out of a Commander Legends box. That's wild. Okay. Just for the record now, like, I'm happy. Like, this rest of this box can be trash, and I'm okay. We're in a good place. Even if Vampiric Tutor got yet another reprint in Dominaria Remastered. Alright, we got Wrong Turn, Rograk, Gilrana, and Forceful Denial. We are halfway through the box. Armaments, Volcanic Dragon, Hunter's Insight, Sakashima's Will. Okay, not the will, other will I'm looking for. Rayev, Archelos, and Slith Ascendant. I was a big fan of Slith Ascendant back in Meriden block. Okay, we got some Vow of Duty, Ingenuity Engine, Thought Vessel, always good to see you, and Coercive Recruiter. Miara, and Yuri, which of course Yuri recently got a pretty cool reprint in March of the Machine. I don't think I ever looked. Was Yuri new to this product? I actually don't know that. Was he an original card in this product and then he already saw a reprint? Darian's Saboteur, Fate's Fetters, Grafted War Gear, and Mnemonic Deluge. Okay. Not the worst mythic, but not a good one. Hamza, Alharu. What's the best one of that cycle? The green one? The most playable, frankly? Because I understand big cost, big effect, commander, you can generate the mana, but like there reaches a point where that mana is still not worth it, especially when most commander players try to draw their brains out. Rakshasa Debaser, Vargas Wrath, Brynlin, Hero's Blade. Okay, done with the second pile. And yeah, we're in a good place. Thankfully, the rolls of some dice went our way. Otherwise, this would actually be a really, really bad box. Like that foil Vant Tutor could have been a Mnemonic Deluge. It would have been like Promise of Tomorrow. Amati, another one that also saw a reprint already. Kolfanor. We haven't gotten into the lands yet, so I have a feeling we are going to get a Rejuvenating Springs, and then that's going to be it for the lands. Supreme Will, Guilt Leaf Winnower, Hero's Blade, Blasphemous Act. Not like a hit, but you know, super needed card. Arden, Glacian. Okay, we got the Advocist, Vow of Wildness, Ordeal of Nidalea, Nightshade Harvester, okay, Kenji, Falthus, and Core Cartographer. What do we got left? 5 packs? 5 packs. Yeah, the bulk rare pile is pretty big. Thankfully, again, we got some of the bigger hits, which makes the box good. Otherwise, you could try to nickel and dime your way to a good box, which is almost doable in this product. Victimize. Oh, God. Soulfire Eruption. Thank God for that Vamp Tutor. Whew. Amati. Without that Vamp Tutor. Oh, boy. Hey, well, wait a minute. What happened? What did I do? Oh, it passed all the uncommons. Okay. And we got, there we go. Rejuvenating Springs. Which did actually get a reprint in a commander deck of all places. Hey, Kodama the East Tree. Cool. You go in the good pile. All right, 3 packs left. That was a good pack. Well, this used to be a really nice, obviously it was really expensive at one time. And then it got the reprint in this product, and it was still a really, really good pull out of these boxes. And it was almost like a reason to open this product was to pull, because you got generally 1 per box. Now, of course, they've gotten reprints in, what, almost every single commander deck. Baldur's Gate. Yeah. Still need them, though. Still need them. That's for sure. War Room. That's a good rare pull. One that I find myself using more and more. And a foil Armored Skyhunter. Okay. All right, 2 packs left. Okay, Horizon Scholar, Make a Stand, Armorcraft Judge. Yes, Jessica's Will. Fantastic. I literally got all 3 cards I was kind of hoping to get while being realistic, meaning not asking for jeweled notices. So, then a Vampiric Tutor on top. Okay, last pack, everybody. This is a box that pleases me. It's been a long time since I've been able to say that about one of these. I've opened good boxes, yes, but... Okay, last pack. Humble Defector. Interpret the Signs. Feast of Secession. And... Plague Reaver. Okay, that is a Plague Reaver. Ghost Ramirez. DiPietro. Kedis. And a Gale Strike foil. All right. Yeah, so... Jessica's Will and Akroma's Will are 2 cards that we'll probably keep. Same thing with Sakashima. That'll keep seeing their price kind of raise if they are not in Commander Masters. Right now, it's kind of a pause on all those cards, just because people don't know what they're going to do. If those are not in there, Jessica's Will is going to top $20, Akroma's Will is going to top $25, and Sakashima is going to top $25, and it won't take long to get there. If they do see a reprint, you're going to watch those cards cut in half, which is kind of funny because Jessica's Will already did that once with a Commander deck reprint. And then it did watch its price at that time cut actually a little bit more than half. And I did say to myself at the time, like, you should buy a couple extra copies. And then I didn't take my own advice, and I didn't buy them, and sure enough, they went back up to $15 each. So it's really awesome to pull one of those, and if it dodges a reprint anytime soon, it's going to become a highly desired card out of a product that isn't really getting opened anymore. And then you're going to start seeing box prices go back up, and that'll be interesting. Thanks for watching, everybody.